This is the rundown with Rubio for Tuesday, September 17th, 2024. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, so the front page of the New York Times today has a big article about El Trumpo's second assassination attempt on his life. Okay, sounds like it's a good start. You know, at least that paper, my hometown paper, didn't have it until the second section, not even the second page of the first section, the second section. But it also all talks about is blaming him for the Springfield, Ohio bomb threats. We'll get to those in another section. And zero mentions of the shooter's 19 donations to the Democratic Party, that he had a Biden-Harris bumper sticker on his truck, or his posts regarding a threat to democracy. El Trumpo was a threat to democracy. You've heard the campaign that Kamala Harris, Joey B, they've said threat to democracy, Trump's a threat to democracy, literally thousands of times. Everyone, all the mainstream media over and over and over. So they're basically saying that the second attempt on his life is due to Trump. Okay. There are winners and losers in life. Electronic pagers. Side note, didn't even know pagers were still a thing. I guess I'm glad to know they still are a thing. Electronic pagers belonging to Hezbollah terrorists simultaneously exploded this morning. 2,800 injured or dead. So all these dudes are rolling around with these pagers on. In case you don't know, you keep a pager pretty much on your belt or in your pocket. So when it goes boom, that's not a good spot for it to go. So all these guys are just walking around, girls, or these Hezbollah terrorists are just walking around having and enjoying their morning, and boom, these things are exploding. 2,800 injured and or killed. This is amazing. Number one, that they're still pagers. Number two, wow, what an attack. And number three, how is there technology that you could make a pager explode that much? Good God. Accept and embrace. So as we know, Trumpo was there was an attempted assassination on Trumpo this Sunday again. Second one in 55 days, I think it was. Ron DeSantis, the governor, has said, yeah, we're taking over. We're going to lead the investigation into this. We are not giving the guy over to the FBI because, honestly, I can't trust the FBI right now. You guys have had so many hiccups over the past 3 to 4 years that just happen to lean one way and not the other that, you know what, Florida, we're going to take control of this guy. We're going to keep him locked up, and we're going to do our own investigation on how this guy just happened to know El Trumpo was going to be golfing at that hole. Why was he allowed to be there for 12 hours? How did he get the big gun right across there? How did no one sweep the whole course beforehand? So we're going to take the investigation on this one. Good job, DeSantis. Working hard is not enough. Like I said, over the weekend, there was 33 bomb threats to Springfield, Ohio. The mainstream media spent 350 total hours talking about these bomb threats. They were racist bomb threats to the Haitians. Remember, we talked about they had 40,000 people in Springfield, Ohio, and then Kamala and Joey B brought in 20,000 Haitian migrants. These are not exactly the cream of the crop. People will just say that. So 350 hours on these 33 bomb threats to schools and hospitals and all this stuff. Turns out all 33 were fake, all 33 were hoax, and all 33 came from outside our country. So once again, another hoax. This is just amazing. It's just literally incredible. Confidence is the key. This is a wild story. Sean Combs, otherwise known as P Diddy or Puff Daddy, has been indicted. Okay, so you're thinking, well, what's he been indicted on? What's going on? I'm going to read them out because this is insane. Sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution, coercion and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. They've been investigating this guy since 2008, and it's taken him 16 years at all these things. What the hell's going on with this guy and his inner circle? Good Lord. Expect this story. I hope it doesn't get Epstein because I want to know what the hell's going on with this guy. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.
Let's get going, gang!
Our dedicated staff is ready to work for you. Artbeat specializes in custom apparel. Call us or order online. Free shipping nationwide. Custom printed shirts are our specialty, and we make sure you get exactly what you want. Bring in your own design or let our team create one for you. Promote your business, event, or club with pens, caps, bottles, mugs, and more.
Creating cool since 1985.